I've really loved the Caudabe sheath. Back when the iPhone 15 Pros came out, I did a video comparing different cases for the 15 Pro Max. In that, I had bought a bunch of the Caudabe sheath cases and I showcased them, and that led to Caudabe reaching out and wanting to collaborate. So now, fast forward several months that I've been using and enjoying the Caudabe sheath, they wanted me to showcase the different accessories that they have for iPhone. But what's different now is that they're color matched across the board. So now if you're going to pick up a case for your iPhone, this is the Synthesis in the Celestial Blue. You now have the option to match it with a high-speed USB-C to C cable, which is also in blue. And then the AirPods, let's say you've got the AirPods Pro 2nd generation, you can get that in blue. And then also their tag clip, which is an accessory for the AirTags. So this too can be bought in Celestial Blue along with the other colors that they already have. Now first I want to take a look at the Synthesis case. If you put this side by side with the Caudabe sheath, with the Caudabe sheath you have this nice textured feel all across the board. Again, I love this texture so much. I initially said it in my initial video on this. It's such a nice texture. Like, I have not come across another case that has a really good texture. Now the Synthesis case is the texture isn't as prominent on the back, but on the sides you get a lot of texture along with these like ribbed edges, which give you a lot of grip. So you really feel the grip on the left and right hand side rails of the case. Now let's move on to the AirPods Pro 2 case. This just feels really, really good in the hand. It's a very nice texture, and this can be said across the board for all the different accessories I have. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but that's just because these really feel good in the hand. So if you have an AirPods Pro 2, this case has a nice opening at the bottom for plugging in a cable. And then you also have an opening for the speaker and the light. And then on the side, if you do want to attach a lanyard, you can still do that because there is an ample opening on the side as well. So if you're looking for a color matched case for your AirPods along with your iPhone, well, problem solved. Now let's move on to the tag clip. This is an AirTags clip. So you just pop in the AirTag on the backside here. And again, you've got that nice texture. And again, it's color matched with the rest of your lineup of accessories. Now moving on to the wall plug. This is a power delivery wall plug. This has one USB-C slot and foldable prongs. So it's nice and compact, and the power on this is 20 watts, which is ample enough to charge up your iPhone. Next up is going to be the Chargeflex cable. This is a very high quality, very durable cable. So several months back, they sent me my black one, and I've been using it with my camera, and I've been using it with my MacBook, those two devices mainly. Now, one thing you have to remember about cables, especially USB-C, is that they have different outputs that they can handle. So this can do up to 100 watts. So if you need a fast charging cable that is going to be a one cable solution to everything, well, this is a very good choice because this is good enough to do the MacBook, good enough to charge the camera, and good enough to charge your iPhone. Now, lastly, I want to say that make sure you check the colors available. For example, the wall plug, the conductor, is only available in the Celestial Blue, the Amethyst, I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but that's purple. And then it's also available in the black, but it's not available in gray. So I don't know the timeline as to when the gray might be available, but whichever color you're going for, just look and double check if it's available across the board. Nonetheless, it's really cool to be able to have the option to just color match across the board. Like, I hadn't really thought much about the blue, but now just looking at the blue on my desk, maybe because it's like a change of color, but it just looks really nice having blue across all these different accessories. I will link these down below, and I also want to just thank Caudabe for giving me the opportunity to work with them. When I spoke to them after I initially did my video, they're really kind people and they're really humble, and their vision isn't to just like push like other companies do, but they want people on board that actually love their products. And because I love their case so much, this was the perfect collaboration for me. So huge thank you to Caudabe. Links will be down below. Definitely check those out. And thank you so much for taking the time to be here and watch this video. If you enjoyed, do give it a thumbs up because it really helps me out. Take care of yourself, and like always, I will see you in the next video.